Afternoon, YouTubers, on this very brisk New England weekend. We're doing some reviews, and in this review, the Jigging World Black Demon from Tackle World, 7.5 medium, lure weight 2 to 10 ounces, line weight 20 to 40, and this is a blackfish rod, acid wrapped, big, long handle, a nice gimbal, so she's not going to be rolling around in your rod holder. Conventional rod. At first, she doesn't feel like she's a 10-ounce rated rod, but she surprises you because that tip is so sensitive. I've used it once, and I actually used it. I used it on a cod trip, and that's posted. And not to toot my own horn, but I was high hook. It was a tough day. I was high hook with 4 cod. I think there was 2 other guys that maybe caught like 2 cod. And I'd have to give this rod a lot of the praise because it was very nautical out. We were, I would say, I hate videos because they don't do justice on the ocean. There was a 70-foot boat, the Island Current 2, and we were bouncing around pretty good. Some of those swells were 8 foot, had to have been. I mean, white caps. And I was able to, with this very sensitive tip and the length of the rod, I was able to keep those baits on the bottom for cod. Just keep them on the bottom. I was able to feel those bites. And when I did, those fish. And at some points I had, most of the day I had about 12 ounces on this rod. And it seemed, at first it seemed a little excessive. I was getting quite a bit of bend play in the rod tip. But once I felt how much backbone this rod had when I got the fish and how parabolic it is, I wasn't worried one bit, guys. Not at all. This thing has got all kinds of backbone. It's just it's a great rod. It's a great rod. I mean, anyone that's used any of their rods, I'm not sponsored by them. It was a Christmas present from my girlfriend, and she knocked it out of the park. She went on my Amazon account because she knew I was looking at rods. I said, oh, if I get money from my parents, I'm going to get this rod. I remember showing it to her. Like, she could care less. I'm just, so excited. And I didn't even know I was doing this, but I set myself up pretty good. I mean, I'm not going to give myself all the credit because she's a great girl. So when I was out, she went into my Amazon account and looked and found the model number and everything, the Black Demon, and she bought it for me for Christmas. And I was so stoked. I was shocked. I was like, what? Because I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, how did you get the model and everything? Like, she did it because she just took a wild guess and it worked. I mean, I was shocked. Well, anyways, that's my review of the Jigging World Black Demon cod fishing. And I will be doing a year-end review for 2021 on this rod. because I think I'm gonna be doing some different things with it other than, you know, they say it's a blackfish rod, but I'm gonna be doing some fluke fishing with it, some sea bass, probably even hang a stripe or two on it, you know, just to see. I'm curious to see how it performs on a lot of different stuff, and I love using it. I love the feel of it so much that this rod's gonna be getting a lot of use this year, a lot of use. So if you guys like my videos, give me a big old thumbs up, subscribe, there'll be more, and comment, man. If you want to see some stuff, comment. I'll try to make it happen. And who knows, if you're in the area and you want to go fishing and it works out, let's go fishing. This spring, summer, why not? Let's go. I'm all about having people on my boat that maybe I can learn from or teach and want to fish and love fishing. Why not? Let's do it. So stay tuned.